Gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We are not even 48 hours removed from a historic night at Clash of the Castle over in the United Kingdom. And what better way to get the action started here tonight and keep the action going from this past weekend than a Raw Women's Championship match. That's right. Alexa Bliss, who earned this opportunity in a battle royal a few weeks ago, will be taking on Rhea Ripley for that Raw Women's Championship here tonight.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
And believe me, she's gonna need more.
Be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
She's gonna need more than the help of that Lily doll to ensure her victory over the Eradicator here tonight. Rhea Ripley has been on top of this women's division here on Raw since defeating Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. And she doesn't have any down.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise.
Ripley, of course, flanked by Dominic Mysterio as always. Look at Dom, always looking like he's the baddest guy on the planet, but everybody knows without Mommy Ripley by his side, he's not much. Here we go, Raw Women's Championship on the line here tonight. Alexa Bliss going against Rhea Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot begin to even describe the kind of night we are coming off of at Clash of the Castle. You talk about a hellacious Hell in a Cell match between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, which saw Randy Orton retain his championship once again after Cody Rhodes quite literally put him through everything, including the cell. Orton found a way out. On the SmackDown side of the Women's Championships, Bianca Belair finally dethroning the Queen Charlotte Flair. After this was going to be her last opportunity to face Charlotte as long as she was SmackDown Women's Champion. On the Raw side, we got brand new Raw Tag Team Champions in Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Oh, look at that nice snap mirror drop kick from Rhea Ripley. And I'm sending Alexa off the ropes, up and over. And look at the speed of Ripley. I mean, this is just... that's got to be terrifying for any woman staring across from her. She's strong, she's quick, she's agile. Oh, no, and look at that. A beautiful monkey flip from Alexa Bliss there. And now wrenching at the nose of Rhea Ripley. Nothing pretty about that, but sometimes that's what you got to do to certain competitors. Nice shoulder block from Alexa Bliss, taking down Rhea Ripley. As I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, we had an incredible night of action at Clash of the Castle, and we're going to have an incredible night of more action, more extreme action, I should say, in 4 weeks from now at Extreme Rules. The matches for that card will start to play out in the next few weeks. We will find new challengers for these championships, and we will find new rivalries to commence at that pay-per-view. a pay-per-view that pretty much every match on the card is going to have some sort of stipulation to it. And I look at this. Oh, Rhea Ripley going for a huge drop kick, but Alexa Bliss moving out the corner and a stomp to the arm. And now Ripley sweeping the leg from underneath her and a huge elbow to the face. And now look at this. Rhea Ripley just displaying the strength here, walking across the ring with Bliss. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little showboating from Ripley. And you know, Dirty Dom on the outside loves what he's seeing from his mommy. And what a beautiful leg drop from mommy. Rhea Ripley in complete control of Alexa Bliss. And I don't think there's anything that we really expected other than that. And what a beautiful maneuver there from Rhea Ripley. But Bliss is back on her feet, but almost like Ripley was counting on it. But look at this. She caught Ripley in with a beautiful guillotine, but unfortunately her toes or her foot was right next to that rope, and a beautiful catch by the referee there. Great catch. Doing an excellent job. Oh, staying on track, but look at that, a dragon screw from Rhea Ripley. And now Bliss twisting the shoulder into the mat. And both these women firing on all cylinders, but Ripley, like I said, she's going to have the power advantage. That immediately gives her the upper hand on that. Bliss kind of just has to learn how to evade, you know, just dodge anything that Ripley has going for her. But once Ripley gets her hands on her, it could be all but over. And now look at this. Bliss is in trouble. What's Ripley going for here? Electric chair maneuver. Plants her face down. And oh my goodness, this could be it. Bliss is out. Bliss is out. 1, 2. No, Bliss kicks out at 2. Bliss kicks out at 2. And now Ripley's sending her back into the corner. And Bliss countering out of it. Another going for another monkey flip. Going for the cover, count of 1. And look at this. Choking out Ripley and slamming her head on the mat. I don't know if we've ever seen Ripley dominated like this. Oh my goodness, some huge blows. Oh, and a huge clubbing shot to the back. And now look at Rhea Ripley, full head of steam, a huge big boot to the face. Oh, but Bliss caught that strike, and now, oh, look at that, twisting the arm, a smack to the back of the head. I do not think Rhea Ripley's going to appreciate that, as she goes for another huge headbutt there from Rhea Ripley. But now look at this, Bliss caught her with the enziguri. Ripley's stunned here, but Alexa Bliss got to keep the fight going. Got to keep the fight towards Rhea Ripley if she has a fighting chance. And what a beautiful crossbody from Bliss. And now just raining down punches on the women's champion. Oh my goodness, wrenching out the leg. Oh, now they're right out here in front of us. The action spilling out to the outside for a little bit. Now Bliss realizing she can't win no championships on a count out. And Ripley knows that as well. Look at this. Suckered her back in. And now here comes Ripley going back to town. Oh my goodness, slamming her face into the mat. And now charging at her with an incredible spear. And look at this. Look at the speed of Ripley. Oh, a huge drop kick into the corner. Wait a minute. Alexa Bliss going to her supernatural roots to try and get the upper hand here. That guillotine is back in. Ripley could be in trouble. This is the middle of the ring. Middle of the ring. Ripley's in, the guillotine's in deep. Ripley could be in trouble here. Rhea's going to have to quite literally power her way out of this if she wants to leave tonight as still women's champion. Man, that was a great tactic from Alexa Bliss, getting back in touch with her supernatural roots. You know, back when she used to. And now look at this. What a beautiful ripcord drop kick from Ripley. Back when she used to, you know, play servant to Bray Wyatt back in the day. A guy we haven't seen in quite a while here in Universe mode. I wonder what that's all about. Bliss using her supernatural powers after so long of not even showing a sign that she still had those abilities. But tonight is the first sign of that in quite a while. So I mean, I really wonder. Oh, look at that, a beautiful inverted DDT. I was going to say, I really wonder if, you know, the influences of Bray Wyatt are officially 100% gone from Alexa Bliss, or is she holding on a little bit? Is there something that she knows that we don't? And Ripley's getting real sick of Bliss trying to use any tactic in the book to get the job done here tonight. Count of 7. Now Ripley trying to get Bliss back into the ring.
Back in the ring now.
And now breaks that count of 9. And Dom Mysterio just watching as his mommy goes to work on her opponent here tonight. And oh my God, what a power bomb. And that definitely... Oh, but Bliss is still fighting back. We talk about supernatural abilities. Somebody getting power bombed directly onto the apron should definitely take them out of the equation for the night. But Bliss is fighting right back. And now look at this, going for another power bomb. But Bliss is still fighting here. But there's a count of 7. A count of 7, and Ripley throwing her into the barricade. Throwing her into the barricade, and now what's Ripley got going for? A count of 9. You got to get the champ back in the ring. But it's almost like Alexa Bliss has become unhinged here. And with that, it's a draw. Rhea Ripley retains her women's championship here tonight. You got to believe whether that was going to be a tactic for Ripley to come out on top, or Alexa Bliss at the end of the day just stopped caring about becoming women's champion and more so cared about injuring Rhea Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, that blackout combined with the lack of care of actually coming out a women's champion at the end of that match, those are signs from Alexa Bliss that we haven't seen in a while. And we mentioned Bray Wyatt. We mentioned Bray Wyatt being a guy we haven't seen in universe mode in quite a while. What's the story behind all that? But I'll tell you what the story is behind this match. Cody Rhodes, his first night back since once again failing to become WWE champion, once again failing against his former mentor, now bitter rival, Randy Orton. He's got a tough task ahead of him here tonight as he will be facing the Harbinger of Doom and Karrion Kross.
Cody Rhodes has returned. A man who changed the entire wrestling world and is now ready to prove himself again in the WWE.
And Rhodes, while he was unsuccessful last night, he still never has to worry about the fans not letting him know how they feel about him. I mean, this guy's one of the more beloved superstars we have, whether it's on Raw, NXT, or SmackDown, in the entire WWE. And he will need all the support in the world to get the job done here tonight against this man that's been on a dominant streak since arriving here on Monday nights. I mean, this is a guy that has victories over guys like Jon Moxley and Bronson Reed. Karrion Kross making a very quick impact here on Monday nights. And you got to wonder how soon it will be before this guy warrants himself a championship opportunity. I mean, Randy Orton is looking for a new contender at Extreme Rules. We already know it's not going to be Cody Rhodes. I mean, he's kind of had his opportunities against Randy Orton already. So really, it's all about stepping up to the plate. It's all about proving that you deserve to be in the ring with the Viper, Randy Orton. Here comes Scarlett, walking Karrion Kross down to the ring, walking Karrion Kross down to another night of devastation, another night of doomsday. And could doomsday be upon the American Nightmare here tonight? You talk about a nightmare. You look no further than this man, Karrion Kross. Rhodes he's got a tough night ahead of him. That's all I gotta say. Look at that, man. The intensity that Karrion Kross brings is enough to strike fear in most men's heart. But Cody Rhodes is no normal man. Cody Rhodes he's facing Karrion Kross 48 hours removed from being inside Hell in a Cell, the devil's favorite structure. Oh, and look at that, a beautiful arm trap DDT. It looks like Cody Rhodes is not in no mood tonight to be playing around with Karrion Kross, but I don't think Karrion Kross ever plays with anything. But look at this, Rhodes, he's got him off on the ropes in a beautiful clothesline. Rhodes doing the best that you really can do against Karrion Kross, and that's bringing the fight towards him. Look at that, a beautiful suicide dive from the American Nightmare, and Cody's fired up here tonight. He's got a fire lit under him ever since losing that WWE Championship, and oh my goodness, Kross just completely put out the flame of that fire with a huge choke slam, and now a gut wrench, count of 5. Oh my goodness, throwing some heavy blows on Rhodes, and now another gut wrench to the outside. And we do not want this second match to end the same way the first one does. These guys are going to have to get back into the ring. But for Kross, I don't think it's about that. But Rhodes is back on his feet. He's begging for more. And he's still bringing the fight to Karrion Kross. Like, oh my goodness. Look at the Crossroads. Oh wait, no, just an inverted DDT. And Cody Rhodes firing everything he's got at Karrion Kross. So what a beautiful arm drag. Oh my goodness, driving a knee to the back of the head. And oh my goodness, Kross is back up on his feet before Rhodes can even get on the top rope. Oh, but a nice double axe handle from Rhodes. And Kross, oh, with the huge headbutt, knocking Rhodes to the ground. That headbutt could have knocked him out. Count of 1, but Rhodes gets out at 1. And I'll go for another gut wrench, and wow. I mean, you cannot question the heart in this man, Cody Rhodes, but you got to question the intelligence, at least here tonight, to get in the ring with a man like Karrion Kross, almost directly removed from being inside Hell in a Cell with another man that's very dangerous, Randy Orton. And Kross he's on the retreat right now. And now back to the outside. Here comes Cody Rhodes, full head of steam. Oh no, but whatever he was going for, Kross just completely blocked. And now look at this. Oh, a disaster kick strikes Kross in the face. And I think that might have split him up. Yeah, the whole first right side of his face is busted wide open. Man, Cody got him with every bit of that kick. And now, oh my goodness, spiking Cody's head on the mat and a drop kick straight to the face of Rhodes. And Kross is not looking in a very happy mood now. Look at this. Catches him with a belly to belly. Oh, but here comes Rhodes fighting back. Here comes Rhodes fighting back. And look at this. A tribute to his dad. Bionic elbow to the face. And now Rhodes really starting to feel it here tonight. Starting to feel the support of the fans. But look at this. Oh, he went for a moonsault, but Kross again taking a breather on the ropes. Luckily, Rhodes was able to get back in it, and now a beautiful elevated flatliner. Now Rhodes goes for that moonsault he didn't hit earlier. I think he got a little bit of it. And now look at this, going for a Cody cutter. He gets it flush. Kross could be out. 1. Oh my goodness, Kross kicked out at 1. And again, Scarlett's there to distract Rhodes. Rhodes doesn't even see what's lying for him. A huge Olympic slam from Kross. This could be it. Count of 1, 2. No, once again, Cody getting the shoulder up. And oh my goodness, Kross choking out Rhodes in the corner. Yeah, ever since he busted open Kross, you thought you seen a sadistic man before. He's completely unhinged now as he goes for another chain of gut-wrench suplexes. Oh my goodness, Rhodes is beaten up here, man. I don't know how he's going to be able to continue for very much longer. Should this onslaught, should this onslaught keep going, and now just stomping Rhodes in the corner. Kross in complete control. Rhodes is out here. Kross is uncharacteristically going to the top rope. What's he going for here? He dropped the knee on the back of the neck. Yeah, I don't think Rhodes is even responsive right now. Rhodes is not responsive right now. This could be it. Count of 2. No, once again, Rhodes getting the shoulder up directly before the ref's hand went down for a 3. And Kross is getting furious here. He's getting infuriated. Oh my goodness, what's this going to be? A clothesline, and now that lariat to the back of the neck. After the knee to the back of the neck, Rhodes could be out. Rhodes could be out. Count of 1. No, once again, getting that shoulder up. Almost out of pure muscle memory, but Rhodes is still back. Rhodes is still in the fight. And now he catches Kross, I should say, with the crossroads. No pun intended. But once again, Scarlett is there to distract the American Nightmare. He had the pinfall. Why not just go for the pinfall, Cody? Why worry about what Scarlett's saying? Why worry about what Scarlett's saying? And look at this. Catches him with another disaster kick. Getting Kross back up on his feet. And now what's this? A second Cody cutter lands. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Kross powering out once again. How is Cody still standing? How? After getting that knee dropped on the back of his neck. And now look at this. A beautiful pump handle from Karrion Kross. Not only getting the knee dropped on the back of his neck, but then getting that forearm to the back of the neck. And now a multitude of power bombs, just inflicting more damage to the torso of Rhodes. And the ref might have to call for a stoppage here, folks. This is completely just inhumane. And Kross is back to the top rope. I've never seen him go to the top rope so much. And now a double axe handle lands on Rhodes, and I think Kross is just intent on injuring Rhodes at this point. Rhodes looks spent, man. Like, as I previously mentioned, this guy was just in the main event. The main event at Clash at the Castle, and now Kross, oh my goodness. Raining down blows on Rhodes. Count of 7. Rhodes is like pretty much unresponsive here, but he's still fighting a count of 8. And now Rhodes has to get back in the ring, and Kross is going to chase him. Kross is going to chase him. And now again a third kick, but once again Scarlett is there. Scarlett is there, and this time Kross is going to take full advantage of it. Kross is going to take full advantage of it. Rhodes has to submit. Kross just made a former WWE champion submit here tonight, folks. Oh my goodness. And look, you can make all the arguments in the world that Cody Rhodes was not 100% and probably shouldn't even accepted this match to begin with. But look at the sight. Look at Kross's face. Cody Rhodes definitely left his mark on the Harbinger of Doom. But at the end of the night, the clock ran out for Cody Rhodes. Kross with a huge victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw, folks. In our main event here tonight, we are here to determine a new #1 contender for the brand new United States Champion, Kenny Omega. Who will be the man out of these 4 men to take on Kenny come Extreme Rules? Bobby Lashley, Jon Moxley, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and a man that was involved not only in the pinfall that gave Kenny Omega his championship victory, but the man that was involved in the triple threat match for the United States Championship, Austin Theory. All 4 of these men have a unique opportunity to book themselves a flight down to Extreme Rules. And out of all 4 of these men, you got to believe that this man right here probably wants that opportunity more than anybody, considering his little vendetta against Kenny Omega as of late. Here he comes down to the ring. Austin Theory looking to get back into that United States Championship title picture. Hey, he had a pretty impressive showing. I mean, he was in there with 2 of the greatest of all time in John Cena and Kenny Omega. And at the end of the day, did not come out with the United States Championship. But there were a few moments in that exact match where it looked like he had the match won. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to experience. It just comes down to grit. And Omega and Cena have a ton of that. But so does this man. The Death Rider, Jon Moxley. That is one bad man, and believe me, he gets his hands on Kenny Omega. Omega might have a very short reign as the United States Champion. And it just so happens that Extreme Rules is on the horizon. A pay-per-view this guy probably looks at and licks his chops, because there is nothing else that you can describe Jon Moxley other than pure, unscripted violence.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
And I mean, even a match like this, Mox probably loves. Mox probably enjoys this kind of competition, this kind of, all-out anarchy between 4 men that are looking for the same kind of opportunity. And believe me, a motivated man, a man that has a chance at opportunity, is a dangerous man. And all 4 of these men are very, very dangerous. We talk about Bobby Lashley's path here in Universe Mode this year. This is a guy that pretty much started off as WWE Champion. He defeated Cody Rhodes back at Backlash. Lost the rematch to Cody Rhodes. and really hasn't done much since. He's had a few high-profile matches, but he hasn't been able to get back in the title picture really since. So, I mean, tonight is a perfect night to try and get back on track. But a man that's also trying to get back on track, a multiple-time champion already here in WWE, AJ Styles, finally putting the Judgment Day. Finally putting the Judgment Day in the rear view mirror and trying to get back in the title picture is AJ Styles. Doesn't need the help of his buddies here tonight. Anderson and Gallows took the night off. Styles is looking to become the #1 contender for Kenny Omega's United States Championship match. And you look at those two names on paper and you can sign me up. I'll already have a front row seat purchased for Extreme Rules if that's the match, folks. And who will it be between these four men? Who is going to Extreme Rules? And now look at this, a huge body slam for Mox.
I've seen some fatal four-ways, but it's best to join forces against an especially intimidating foe. But even so, Corey, that doesn't always guarantee.
Look at this. The guys that are wearing blue tonight teaming up on the man that's wearing red. In a fatal four-way match, I mean, it's so unpredictable because there can be potential allies to help weaken one other man. But, I mean, guys, these four men are pretty independent in their own right, so I don't see much of companionship happening in this match. Just four men. Oh, what a beautiful jumping neck breaker from Lashley. Just four men looking to punch their ticket to the next pay-per-view. And now Styles throwing Mox onto the floor. A DDT, look at that. Theory, the second that Mox and AJ Styles go to the outside is the second that he goes for a pinfall. You have to watch out for a man like this. A man like Theory. An ultimate opportunist of sorts. And now look at this, Styles looking to get extreme early. This is a fatal four-way match, so technically that is legal. And now Moxley tying up with Lashley. What a one-on-one matchup that would be, Moxley and Lashley. Power versus pure insanity. And now here we go. Once again, these two men locking up in the middle of the ring. And Lashley gets the better of it this time with a huge military press into a power slam. And now he's got that sledgehammer. Oh, right into the ribs of Mox. But Mox is getting up, the sick bastard. Oh, and he hits him right in the chin. Right on the ankle, too. Man, just trying to make sure Mox can't even walk into Extreme Rules. Count of two there. That might have taken a lot out of Mox. I think that sledge to the directly underneath the chin just completely knocked him out. But look at this, a beautiful inverted DDT from Styles. And now Moxley's back on his feet somehow and quite pissed off, might I add. Here he comes, directly full of steam, but he's got his eyes on Lashley. And Lashley is happy to oblige that encounter. And look at Theory taking advantage of these guys one more time. What a knee bar from Theory. I'll tell you, the more and more we see Theory in this ring, the better and better he's getting. It's kind of scary. Like I mentioned, he was hanging in there with two of the best on Saturday. Two of the best to ever do it, and Theory was right up there with them in terms of performance. And now Moxley taking out Lashley. And now sending Styles into the corner. Putting him on the top rope. What's Moxley got planned for AJ Styles? Oh my goodness. And now he meets him at the top, going for a huge superplex, and oh my goodness. Moxley's fired up here tonight, folks. Moxley's trying to get his first championship opportunity in the WWE since initially leaving the company back in 2018, and what a beautiful suicide dive from a homicidal maniac like Jon Moxley. And speaking of Maniac, Moxley's tearing apart our announce table. He's not looking to play any games here tonight. And oh my goodness, he went for another one, but Styles was going him in. Styles took one step back and Moxley crashed and burned. But Moxley probably doesn't even feel pain because he's already back on his feet. And now these four men going to work on each other. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh wait, no, Moxley turning it around. I thought Styles was going for some kind of neck breaker there. Lashley trying to arm himself with the weapon, and I mean, that's the best thing you can do against a dangerous man like Moxley. This match has really turned into an all-out car crash, folks. Oh my goodness, he just threw the steps right on the back of Lashley. Oh, and a huge bicycle kick from Theory, and Theory's mouthing off to Moxley. I don't know if that's something you want to do, kid. I don't know if that's something you want to do. And Theory has the full Nelson on Lashley. And now Moxley jumping on the outside. And now a neck breaker slamming Lashley's face. But Theory once again telling Moxley to get out of his business. Oh my goodness, a huge brainbuster on the outside. All four men not even worried about getting back into the ring here. And Moxley's the first one to get Styles back in the ring. Now line up some chops, but he gets hit with a Pele kick instead. Moxley didn't even see it coming. And Theory on the outside battling Lashley again as well. Oh, and stomp to the arm from Styles. This could be it. Count of one. No, Moxley gets out. Oh, a nice little judo slam from Styles. And another Pele kick lands flush onto the back of the head of Moxley, possibly knocking him out. That's really the only way that you're going to defeat a man like Jon Moxley. Oh, and a huge lariat onto the corner. And now look at this. Rubbing his boot into his face. And now full head of steam. A huge big boot in the corner. Moxley blowing a kiss to the camera on the way down. But look at this, Moxley, the crazy son of a bitch, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Moxley feels that cold steel one more time, and I think he's sick of it at this point. As here comes Moxley, firing up. Oh no, and now Moxley has the sledge. That's the last man you want with that. And look at this! Oh my goodness! A dragon suplex! A dragon suplex right onto the steel steps. And Lashley's looking to kind of de-escalate the situation here. Moxley was going ham for a quick second there with that sledgehammer. And now what's Styles going for? Styles could be potentially going for the end here with a phenomenal forearm, but Moxley's back in the ring himself, and so is Theory. All four men are still alive and well in this match, and now a series of uppercuts from Moxley. Oh, and now look at this. Moxley standing tall here tonight. Oh, he went for a neckbreaker. Styles stepped out the way. And now what Styles going for here? And now look at this. Moxley. No, wait, no. Styles reverses, but Moxley comes right back with the rebound lariat. Oh, and now a jumping knee to everybody in the match. Moxley, full head of steam here tonight. And now what's he doing? Like I said, him and Lashley have been at odds all match. You gotta believe this is becoming more than competition, as Moxley had bad intentions on the mind, but Lashley was able to escape. Oh my goodness, and Styles swinging wild with that. Oh my goodness, what a release German from Theory. And look at this, Moxley said, hey, you want to get involved in my business? Oh no, but Theory reverses his doom as well. And now another jumping knee from Moxley. And now what's Moxley got planned? Oh my goodness, he gets hit with that sledgehammer one more time. Oh, and now jumping AJ Styles. And Moxley has every intention of putting somebody through that announce table, and it looks like Theory has played his reversal card one too many times. And now look at this, oh my goodness. A Death Rider through the announce table. Lashley looking to steal the victory from underneath Moxley's fingers. Oh wait, no. Elbow to the face. This match really starting to pick up. Oh no, Lashley was going for a back suplex, but Moxley reversed it with a huge bulldog. And somehow Theory's back on his feet, and what an uppercut from Moxley. A huge uppercut lands flush on Lashley. And now one more time, a second Death Rider to Lashley. This could be it. AJ Styles notices the pinfall, breaks it up. And a third Pele kick lands. Look at this. Theory. Styles didn't even see it. Theory with the A-Town down. Styles is out. And a second A-Town down from Theory. He could have him here. A count of 1, 2. No, Lashley gets the shoulder up at the last second, and Moxley was looking to be a second late to the party. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, driving that knee to the back of Bobby Lashley. Man, I really thought those two A-Town downs had this match won for Theory, and what a huge elbow drop from Moxley, covering Lashley. 1, 2, no, getting a count of 2 again. What a match here tonight, folks. Who is going to face Kenny Omega heading into Extreme Rules? And now Moxley's got something measured up for Bobby Lashley. And now an elevated Death Rider on the chair, but Styles one more time there to play spoiler. And Styles has the phenomenal, oh my goodness, the Styles Clash, I should say. Just planted Moxley. Oh, and a huge chair shot to Theory. All 4 men are spent. All 4 men have beaten the ever-living crap out of one another, and Lashley pummeling away on the face of Moxley. Moxley could be out. He got hit with that Styles Clash, but Theory breaking it up again. And now look at this. Calf crusher's locked in. The calf crusher's locked in, but Lashley breaking it up one more time. And now it's Moxley. Moxley's got the roll up. 1, 2. No, count of 1. Oh, and Theory plants Moxley with a DDT. Oh my goodness, a Uranagi. But Moxley got Lashley one more time. 1, 2. No, again. Lashley getting out the way. And a second Styles Clash coming in from AJ Styles. But Moxley breaks the cover. And he's going for the cover himself. 1. No, Theory breaks it up one more time. And Styles has had enough of Moxley, but Moxley has quite had enough of everybody in the match. Oh, a huge jumping neck breaker from Mox. Oh, and look at that. Moxley just kicked the steps from out of Lashley's hands, and now a huge suicide dive. And Moxley standing tall in the middle of the ring. Oh, Moxley crashes and burns. Theory wisely running into the ring. And now Moxley trying to get rid of Theory in a huge lariat to Styles. Oh, he suckered Lashley in. He thought he was going to hit him with a sledgehammer one more time. And Styles has that kendo stick. Beautiful maneuver from Theory, and now it's down to Lashley and Theory. As Moxley and AJ Styles are stunned on the outside. Oh, a huge kendo stick shot. And once again, Moxley looking to roll Lashley up. Count of 2. Gets him on the 3 count. Moxley is the #1 contender. Styles could not get to the pinfall fast enough. Jon Moxley has just punched his ticket to Extreme Rules. Oh my goodness. What does this mean for Kenny Omega's United States Championship? We will have to find out in the coming weeks.